What's going on, guys? Welcome to Boomer's Blades. I gotta take a drink. This is like my third take, and I really don't drink soda too much. Uh, when I do, it makes my mouth dry. Thanks. Sorry about that. Very tasty though. It's getting kind of warm. Um, Today we have the equal in. My first equal in. My first two actually. My first equal in and my first abalone. I've always wanted an abalone, and I finally got one. Let's take a look at the artwork real quick. I'm really happy to do this video. It's my first gateway knife. I'm really excited. I was excited yesterday when I received it. Um, a big shout out to Ben Belkin of Jack Wolf Knives for sending this to me. It means a lot to me, and to be able to get it a little early. Equine abalone. The knives are made in China with American materials. The artwork is just great. It's Jack Wolf inviting you into the gateway of probably one of the, if not the best knives, in my opinion. Look at his smile. You guys see that little smirk on his face? Because he knows once you come in here, you are hooked. And I mean that in a good way. You're hooked because these are very well made knives. He has a variety of different variants. Let's open it up because we're at a minute and 38 seconds, and all I've been doing is talking about the box. Jack Wolf Knives, love their logo. I've always liked wolves. Like, anyway, I had already done this like twice, so it's kind of crooked in the box. But look at the design on this thing, and each and every knife it has its own individual pattern. Look at the pow sight on this thing, just absolutely amazing. I hope you can see that good. I'm not trying to zoom in because I end up knocking the phone around. Uh, I believe that's a propeller shield. I think that's stainless steel. We'll talk about the specs in a minute. I just kind of want you to check out this knife and look at how beautiful it is. Um, it is pinchable. The nail nick is really long. I like that on a knife. This is 14C 28N steel. Very slicey. Listen to the walk and talk. So the pull's about a 6.5. Love the half stop. Ben's got all his slip joints are half stop, and I love a half stop. Uh, you know, you run the risk of not cutting yourself. The bolsters are very nice looking. Look at this back pin, and every one of his slip joints, you can't even see the lines. That's how smooth and perfect it is. Even on the half mark, it's still flush. I love the pins. This is uh, his first pattern of the equal end, and this is my first equal end. I've never had one. Um, I've never had an abalone. I think it's beautiful. So let's do some specs on this thing. This thing is pretty amazing knife. So the series Gateway is the Gateway series. I'm sorry. Pattern is equal end. It's a slip joint abalone banner. Is it the shield? It's called a banner. Well, I thought it was a propeller. Okay, my bad. So integral bolsters and liners, satin stainless steel. This knife is not heavy at all. It's actually very light for being stainless steel. Very nice. And then look how it's centered. Just absolutely perfect. Hardware nickel silver pins. Blade ground Sanovic 14C 28N, as I mentioned earlier. Blade finish is bell satin. Love this thing. Look at that. Oh, it's not a hollow ground, though, I don't believe. I'll check in a minute. Close length is 3.78. Blade length is 2.75. So it's actually, the ergos are real good on it. Fits good in the hand, even though it's a smaller knife, but I can still grip it pretty good. Cutting edge is 2.42. Scale to scale 0.44. It only weighs 2.7 ounces. HRC on the blade is 58.59. The knife is made in China. It does not say who does the artwork, but I'm betting on either probably Sean Tiffany. Um, I don't think this thing's amazing. I'm gonna do a cut test for you so you guys can see how sharp it is. Check this out. Goes right through, and this is thick paper. This is not thin paper. Can sit here and cut all day with this thing. Absolutely amazing. Um, every knife that Jack Wolf comes out with is just perfect. Um, it's the fit and finish is perfect. The cutting edge is great. Um, it does what you want it to do. This is good. I definitely put this in a slip. I don't like to mess up my knives too much. Put pretty much everything in a slip, with the exception of like the scuffle, stuff like that. Even my bennies and my, but the scuffles, I tend to, I just use the pocket clip. Well, this is meant to abuse, man. This thing is awesome. Anyway, we're not doing a scuffle video here. Very nice. So Jack Wolf knives does have several variants. I believe they have 6 of them. They have the Equal In Antique Ivory Paper Micarta. That's one I definitely have my eyes on. The Ebony Wood is another one. So the micarta, the paper micarta starts at $69.99. The Equal Ebony Wood also starts at $69.99. The Red Bone, which my buddy JC Mountain Jar will be getting that one. I don't know if I should have said that or not. Maybe he wants it to be a secret. Oh well, the beans are spilled. This one runs $74.99. The Camel Carbon, which you guys know I love Camel Carbon if you watch my videos, is $79.99. And the Equal In Purple G10, that is an exclusive for C. Reisner Cutlery, is $69.99. Really, really easy on the wallet. But he doesn't scheme on the quality of these knives. I'm just amazed how it could be so budget friendly, pocket wise, and yet still such a good knife. I mean, everything is perfect on this thing. There's no flaw, no mistakes, nothing. Easy to grip, easy to grab, easy to grip. Um, just if you the spring on it is pretty strong. You got to really press down to be able to uh, get it down. But just perfect, man. That lessens the possibility of you actually cutting yourself. And I love that Ben puts half stops on all his slip joint knives. Just absolutely gorgeous knife. Wow, I can't wait to put one of these in my pocket. Um, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't have a whole lot. Um, I need to make some shorts. I'm way behind on videos. I'm way behind on sending mail off. I still can't send mail off. I'm taking advantage of today. My weekends have been super busy the last 2 months. It's ridiculous. I have not really been able to do anything but like little short videos. My apologies for that. Thank you guys for sticking by me. Um, we're at 554 subscribers, I believe. Yeah, 54 subscribers. Um, Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. I'm gonna be sending out some stuff today, and then this weekend I'll send out some more stuff. because I'm trying to get everything priority mail, and I can't do that till I get paid. So, but yeah, I've sent out a few things already, and I'll be sending out more stuff today. I'm gonna give myself a few Tylenols because my body is just achy. So, I'm 55 years old, man, and I was running around yesterday doing all kinds of stuff. I washed the Harley, I cut the grass, I did bathed 3 dogs. My fiance helped me, of course, but I bathed 3 dogs, and then so the driver's side handle. If you any of you know own an older like middle 20s, like 13, 14 Chevy Silverado, you know that the door handles really suck. I've replaced every one of them but the driver's side. That's because I'm the only one on that side, and I'm careful with it. I've literally replaced the other three at least 2 to 3 times on the different ones. The back being in the front, I think I did twice the front, two on one side and the back, three on the other. It's just ridiculous. They break all the time. About 6 months ago, one of the screws kind of give out. I mean, they break where the screw goes into. So I kind of left it like that, but I had bought one. So yesterday, when I'm almost done, I go in my truck to grab, I think, keys or something, and the handle stayed in 2 pieces. It was funny, but anyway, so I ended up having to do that. That took almost 2 hours because I ended up installing a small part, which I have done before, and I should already know how to do this. It was very frustrating. Fits were thrown. Thought about throwing a screwdriver across the yard, but I didn't. It was funny. It's funny now, but it wasn't. And I did so much yesterday, my sciatic nerve started acting up. If I didn't mention that earlier, so I took the day off. I hate taking the day off. I hate missing work. But I was in a lot of pain last night and this morning, and had no aspirin of any type, so I knew I was going to wake up hurting. Hopefully, I'll be good by the end of the day, and I can go back to work tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff to do at work, and I really need to be there. But anyway, that being said, these will be dropping on the 21st of 11/21. Let me get the date for you. I want to make sure. Um, I know it's 11/21, which is this Friday, but I don't know if there's a time or not. Available 11/21/25 at all dealers. I'll try to put in the descriptions some of the dealers, but um, I'll definitely put the date it's available and see what I can do for you guys. I love you guys. Thank you. Make sure you go out and get this. Budget friendly, pocket wise. Quality, impeccable, beautiful. God, I love this thing. My first equal end. I didn't even know what it was called until Ben came out with this. So if you go to Richter Knives, he does have a GEC that looks like this, and he has the camel carbon one, and you can compare the two. Go to Richter Knives, your favorite knife tuber. Does an awesome job in reviews. A good friend of mine. Check out his video if you haven't already. And I do not have any GCs. That that will change here in the next year. I will be buying some GCs. I've been wanting to, but you guys know if you're a knife collector, you know that collection takes time and takes money, and I have more time than money. So yeah, I can't stop. I can't stop doing this. This thing is amazing. Anyway, awesome. Once again, thanks Ben for sending this out. I really appreciate it. Uh, you've done it again. Beautiful, beautiful knife. If you guys have never heard of Jack Wolf Knives, go to the website jackwolfknives.com. Check it out. It's got a lot of cool knives, a lot of gear too, a lot of leather. I love leather slips. I have a big collection of them, and I actually have quite a few from Jack Wolf Knives. Um, so go check out his website, man. If you want a good quality knife, and don't miss out on this one, whatever you do. If it's going to be your first Jack Wolf knife, try this out. You're absolutely going to love it. Like I said, there's 6 variants, 5, and then the Eco N Purple G10 for $69.99. As that, I believe I said, C. Reisner Cutlery. Good knife shop as well. That's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for subscribing. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this. Are you gonna get this one? What pattern do you want if you are gonna get a equal in knife? Um, yeah, I definitely recommend not to miss out on this. Just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous knife. Like I said, my first abalone. I love it. Very nice. Got a little bit of weight, but not too much. Just perfect. You'll know it's in the pocket, but it won't. It's not bad at all. Not. It's still light. It's still a lighter knife. Wow. I can sit here and play with this thing all day long. Unfortunately, I can't. I got other stuff I got to do. Anyway, guys, I love you. Thank you guys for subscribing. Again, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Keep your knife sharp. Peace. Later.